Hello there everyone, so you are welcome to FX Pre. On this platform, we share tips on a trading life and also profitable and useful strategies to better our trading. So today, without wasting my time and your time, if you are viewing this video for the first time, kindly subscribe to the channel. Help us share the link to the channel, like and comment if this video is useful to you. And without wasting our time, we're going to need only two indicators for this particular strategy. As you can see from the screen, we have a line on the main chart that is a 100 EMA, and we have down there in the window MACD, the popular MACD. So let's go to the top of the screen to tap the F icon. When you tap it, you go to take you to this, and let's assume you have only the main chart, you have nothing set there. You will what? Tap this F icon. When you tap it, it takes you to trend oscillators, and what we need here is the moving average. You tap the moving average and it takes you to where you have the parameters. So set all this there without wasting our time. Kindly screenshot and do the setup later. When you are through, go to the right hand side of the screen and tap done. Then after that, we go to the F icon on the main chart again. When you tap it, it takes you to the tools as well, and this time we are locating MACD on the screen as you can see here. When you locate it, just tap it and it gives you this. Put these parameters there without wasting time. Screenshot as well. When you are through, tap done at the top right hand side, and here we have this setup on the screen as you can see. So in this particular strategy, and as well, let me tell you that you can use it on any time frame except 1 minute. Starting from 5 minutes, 15, 30, 1 hour, you can use. And what is important here is that we use the 100 EMA on the main chart for direction of the market. As you can see, it is downtrend right from there. The market is downtrend. And most importantly, what you are looking for in this strategy for sell, when you want to sell, is that you look for the histogram of the MACD going up. Not only going up, but this zero level, it will cross it. That is, the histogram of the MACD will cross at this point, right? You can see the crossover of the blue line to upper part of the screen. And let me use my crosshair now. As you can see, my crosshair right. So look at where it crosses. That is where the line crosses. Yeah. So it means if you want to enter this market now, you enter from this point. But that is kind of a bit late. So when you enter there, or better still, you come early before that particular entry there, which is this part. Just look at these two candles here. That is where we have correction upward before coming down. But immediately, the coming down of the market move closes below the golden line, which is 100 EMA. We are looking forward to selling the instruments. So look at the green here and this small candle here. You can see the closer of the trend there below the 100 EMA. So which means for you to enter this trade early here, you are looking at this candle. When the small one closes there and you have that red candle forming red, and look at the rejection at the top here, the tail, it means it's rejected going up trend. So you enter from the candle that I put arrow there And when you enter from there, how do you know where to exit the trade to take your profit? You now go, you go backward to the market move, and here is where we have the demand initially to go up trend before coming down. So you look forward to taking your profit there. How do you do that is you tap the screen, pick an object, the box rectangle, and mark it from here. You mark it from there and take it to the front. Take it to the front. Voila. That is where you take your profit. So I said you enter the trade here from this candle here and you take your TP there. You take your TP here. Exactly. When it touches this line that is strong, you take your TP. So don't mind the market that is still going downward, then you want to enter again. If you do, you might be caught up with the markets. So that is how you do that for selling. Now let's look for buying. You can use this particular same strategy for all the instruments of a Deriv like 500 crash, crash 300, 1000 and so on. Also for volatilities. So to buy the same process but differently, in the case that here you have the MACD histogram down, crossing down the line. And this is the point as I explained earlier. Once you see that the histogram is coming from up here and it crosses this zero line here, then you are looking forward to buy. That is what it is. Unlike the normal default of a MACD, when you have the histogram downward, it means you are selling. And if it is upward, it means you are buying. So this is the opposite direction of it. So when you have this cross line here, it means at this particular place, you are placing your buy. And if you place your buy, I don't know if I explained where to put TP initially, but I'll go back there. Or you use the same discretion from here. So when you buy from this particular point here, it means you are setting your TP here below the EMA, the 100 EMA. So right here at this point, that is where you put your SL. And you can see that when the market makes little correction from there, it does not even touch the 100 EMA before moving uptrend. So that is where you set your stop loss. And the market moves right from where you enter to up here, as you can see. Or if you want to enter very early, remember I said when this candle, this green candle from here moves upward here, it closes here. And when you have these two bottom here, when you have two bottom already closing above the 100 EMA, you can enter from there. So when you enter compared to this one here, so you enter a bit late up there. But when you have the closure of the candle here and you enter, it takes you here, it will only make correction down here, testing this particular area where it goes, then before going upward. That is how it is. So taking your TP is same process or procedure as I explained earlier. You go forward to check, or you can even take it right from here. Don't be too selfish. You can take it from here when you take, but this is small. Better still, what you can do is you go a bit backward, or let me mark it from 4 hour. From 4 hour, sorry. Let me mark it from, you go backward this way, and I've marked something like this there before. So this particular line here, this that is drawn there, you draw it to there, draw it, sorry, you draw it to the front. That is how you know where to take your profit. So you draw it to the front, right from this area. Sorry for that. So you draw it from there. Let me pick it up from 4 hour. Yes, from here. You draw it to take your TP as you can see. Then back to 1 hour time frame. Yes, so this is where you take your, yes, here we have. This is the point, the crossover that we have here, and I say you enter from here or here if exactly it crosses over. So when you take your profit right from down here and you hit this line that is drawn, you take your profit even though it goes, even though it goes, you can see now, it is when it touches that area here that it now makes correction downward before now what proceeding to the trend. So that is how that is. And let's try another instrument as well. Let me use crash now. This is crash 500 instruments. And this is an example here. You can see the crossover here without wasting time. So in this case, where you enter, let me use my crosshair right from here. So it means if you want to enter this market from this point here, you enter here. Or better still, after, as I said, look at this point here. The closer there, you enter there. Other than entering from almost the same thing. Then you set your SL here. Exactly here. Set your SL there. And to take your TP, as I said earlier, I don't need to explain that again. So take your TP by looking to the front, and that is to sell. To buy, we have another one here. This is the cross, and you enter at the close exactly from this candle here. You take it far away up there. I guess you can see that is it. And let me check another instrument. Boom. This is boom 300. This is boom 300. Sorry for the loading. Okay, let me check boom 500. All right, this is boom 500, and you can see this is one crossover here, and to enter this trade from here, as you can see, you enter the trade there, put your SL here, and you see it way down here. Then after that, another one that is for sale, and let's look for buy. This is buy right here. We have the crossover here, So if you are to enter this, enter it from here and it takes you up. All right, that is for the buy for, you can see. So for the buy, I say you buy from here, there is the cross point, and you go this way. So everybody, this is a very, very profitable strategy, and I hope to see you making more money. And I may not be dropping videos as usual. I only look for profitable strategies, making the video and drop here. So once again, kindly subscribe to the channel, share the link, comment and like if this video is useful to you. Thank you, and I'll be glad to see you making more money.